Morning, Oshawotts. It's 3:50 right now, and we are back playing Mighty Miner, Evo Witch, Evo Skeleton Barrel. Yep, it went so well last time, we thought of bringing it back. Now, if you haven't seen the shop already, the Toxic Goblin emote is in there, so make sure to pick it up. Um, yeah, grab your parents' credit card and spend it on something that actually matters, which is Clash. Let's go into a game and see what happens, but I have some yapping to do, and yeah, so a few days ago, I went to a city near me. Now, we're going to keep that relatively discreet because I don't know what kind of people are watching this, and I don't really want my IP leaked. Yeah, IP leaked. I know you can't really, you probably can't grab my IP on this, find out where I live anyway. Or someone in the comments will probably just say it. I know I have friends here that will definitely or sabotage me, so not really sure I want to be dealing with all of that. I'm going to drop an arrows here just so we can tank a few more hits because unfortunately we don't know how to play the game against Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty's not a bad show, you know. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Yeah, I went into town and I went to a game shop with my friend and we walked into the shop just to see if there were any Pokemon cards there. Now, Pokemon has a lot of, relevance given the title of the video, but yeah, we went into the shop. We walked in, and there was this pack, right? There was the pack. Now you can get like booster boxes and stuff like that, but you can also get these trainer boxes. And what the trainer boxes do, I'm gonna go skeleton barrel here just to tank for the Evo Witch. Never mind. That all of that is just gonna get absolutely dunked on by the Goblin Cage, the Brawler. I've got a cannon ready for Ram Rider. But yeah, we walked in and I grabbed this Black Bolt trainer box, which is sat on top of my shelf right now. I'm not going to bring it down because that means I'd have to stand up, and my headset wire, it's not long enough for that. I'd have to take my headset wire off, or my headset off, and do that manually. That's a no-go, amigo. Don't really know what I'm trying to say there. Okay, holy bomb. Okay, we're gonna go like this, and then tank a few hits, because holy Christ, we don't know how to play this game. We got Evo Witch ready, and then we walked into the shop, bought it, and it seems like every time I try to yap, and then I get distracted by the game, I regress in the story. But we got the Pokemon. We got the Pokemon. She got White Flare. I got Black Bolt, and that was that. We unboxed it. I got Zekrom and Excitral. As you do. No. Obviously, it's not a competition or anything, but oh my god, bro. Can we take the fly machine out? Perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mighty Miner here because we want to distract all of that. I promise I'll get the yap done. It's just right now I'm kind of dialed in. I'm kind of dialed in. So we're gonna go with that. Hopefully he doesn't go for a Goblin Cage to. Of course he went for a Goblin Cage, but that's gonna get all taken out, and we're gonna get tons. We're gonna get a ton of damage here. That's actually gonna be game. We're gonna hit the. We're gonna hit the trifecta. Okay, no, look, I feel bad. Anyway, yeah, man, that's that. So onto my next, onto the next section, right? That was my intro, and then I went home and had a bit of an epiphany. You see, the UK. Well, actually, it wasn't the same day, to be fair, but it was a few days later. The UK has banned, how do I say this in a PG way? Gooning has been banned. It's been, the patch notes came out for the UK. Gooning got banned, or heavily nerfed, shall we say. Now, arguably there are workarounds here. There are workarounds to such a traumatic. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Such a traumatic experience for people living in the UK. But now that I thought about it, because people can't goon anymore, we need something else to divert our attention to. How does Pokemon sound? Now, I know Pokemon's a relatively popular franchise. It's definitely something. And it's pretty massive. In this economy. However, it's not as big as it used to be. Now, remember when Pokemon Go first came out? Everyone and their mum knew about Pokemon Go. It was like the new way to stay fit. You just go around catching Pokemon, and that was that, right? No, I say we bring it back. Now, just hear me out. Hear me out right now. Why did I Ice Spirit? Oh my god, I've sold. I've actually sold. That's anyway. Yeah, I think we should bring it back now. There's loads of stuff you can do. You can buy the cards, or you can just play Pokemon Go. But I say bring it back. Everyone in the education system should learn about Pokemon. I say there should be a separate subject just to learn Pokemon. You spend like the whole of I don't know what Americans call it. Reset? No, not recess. Recess is like break, isn't it? I don't know. It's like first period where you do like kind of fuck all. You kind of just sit there on your phone the entire time. Yeah, I say during that you actually just learn about Pokemon. Call it the Pokemon period. Pokemon period. There you go. It even rolls off the tongue. Now, honestly, they should put me in charge of education in Parliament because I know what's up and Labour doesn't. You know, voting for 16-year-olds? Like, goddamn. Get a grip. But this isn't getting political, alright? This is a very... Oh my god, can you die? This is very serious. So, bring out a Pokemon period in the education system thing. Make it mandatory, just like Rishi Sunak was like, "Oh yeah, let's make maths mandatory for everyone," you know, because that's definitely going to solve all our problems. Please don't push the witch. It's pushing the witch. It's pushing the witch, chat. Okay, we're tanking a few hits there. Okay, I promise, next game I'm going to fully lock into Yap. But, yeah, basically, that's my idea. So everyone should enroll in that. And we should all learn Pokemon. And then, just at break times, just make it a... Change break times into Pokemon trading card battles. So everyone just sits down and they just battle Pokemon for like an hour. Because honestly, I think that would benefit everyone. We're gonna get another Evo Witch down as well, because we need more. Holy Christ! Please heal. Please heal. Oh, you're joking. Get on the tower. Walk onto the tower. Please. Just take it all out. Take it all out. Take it all out. Please. Please. Yeah, get fucked. Okay. Let me just rewind to where I was. So yeah, bring back Pokemon. I think Pokemon's fantastic, and given that VPN usage is on a high, you know what you don't need a VPN for? Pokemon. So I think it solves all problems. Now, obviously they'll be putting VPN companies at a disadvantage there, but you know what, at the end of the day, Pokemon is more important. That being said, let's go on another side tangent here. I shouldn't have played that skeleton barrel because yes, I should have because he sucks. He sucks to the point where he doesn't know how to defend a skeleton barrel. I'm gonna go for a dark goblin here, and then I'm gonna go for this and then this. So basically, I just completely suck at the game because what am I actually doing? What am I doing with my life? That's the questions that we need to be asking. What am I actually doing with my life? I'm just sitting here talking about Pokemon when I could be doing something more fulfilling with my life, like coke or heroin or something like that. No, no, no. I would never do that. Drinking though, drinking is different, and I think Daddy Ken will agree. Drinking is one of the best experiences you can have. You make dumb decisions, you feel all the emotions, and you gain absolutely nothing out of it. So, honestly, make being drunk mandatory. See, actually, I think I should be put. I know what the people want. What the people want are 12 beers, and that is shaking a lot. 12 beers and 14 shots of tequila. That's what everyone wishes for. Oh my god. Okay, he did predict that. He did predict that. But we dodged a bullet there. By dodged a bullet, I mean a hog rider slam. Okay. I don't really know what's going on in this game, but that's pretty much how it's going. God, just isn't being drunk just the best though? Like, am I the only person who thinks that? I know I'm not. I can say that with full confidence. No, drinking is the best thing. You know, me on the Jaeger is absolute cinema. I'm going to take a few more hits because I genuinely don't know how to counter this this thing without Tesla. So, right, we're going to go Evo Witch. I'm going to drop this, then we're going to drop that in the corner. Of course, he was anticipating that. So we're going to go with this. Oh my god, oh my god! This thing's still alive, okay. And we're going to lose the game. So, at least we got all the yapping though. Low-key, I low-key suck, but that's that. So, let's see what's going on in the clan. So, fuck all really, and yeah, that's that, that's the end of the app. I don't really know what you're going to do with that. Basically, what you can take away from it, to stop gooning, bring back Pokemon. Bring back every single Pokemon. Game, box, like trading card. Just bring them all back and just make it a permanent thing in society. It's like a need. It's not a want, it's a need. Arguably, that goes for addiction, just in every sense. But yeah, if you're going to develop oh my god, I can't speak. If you're going to develop an addiction, get addicted to Pokemon. Although the people who goon over like the evolutions, that you are beyond saving. I'm just going to say that the furries out there who are definitely they're definitely rubbing one out to a Vaporeon right now. You need help, just not from me.